Hello guys, it's me Kavou. I have good news and bad news. I'm going to start with the bad news and I'm going to tell you that Anniversary Edition is still broken. It kinda looks better, but it's very much as bad as you could expect. The good news is, before the year ends, hopefully, I will be uploading this video. And this is Top Armors of 2023. It wouldn't be a good year without showcasing the newest and best armor mods we've got from the Skyrim modding community. So this is what this video is about. Make sure you throw a like, make sure you subscribe. It helps me find my audience and it's the only thing you can do to show your support. I will also be doing a tier list ranking those armors, and I will be taking measures into how immersive, lore friendly and how badass they look, and you guys can let me know what you think down in the comment section which one of those armors is going to be your favorite. Also, if you make it to the end of the video, I'm going to show an extra type of armor that we've got that I think it's super cool. So my friends, pop a SWAT, collect your monocle, grab your tobacco pipe and enjoy the video. This is top 10 armors of Skyrim 2023. Let's begin. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I think the armors I've got in this episode are the coolest armors we've ever got in a very, very long time. So get ready to see some of the coolest armors in Skyrim. The first armor is the Illusive Infiltrator armor, and I think this armor looks super cool. It's something that I could easily imagine being part of vanilla Skyrim, and I love those type of lore friendly armors that they look very protective. It's a bunch of leather pieces with some metal, and the simplicity of this armor is really nice. There is a patch for 3BA support. It comes to 2K and 4K textures. If you want a nice and cool light armor, go and grab the Illusive Infiltrator armor. Alright, the Illusive Armor. This armor looks fantastic and I think the position might change, but for now I'm going to put it on A tier and we'll see how this goes. The more an armor feels like it belongs to the vanilla game, the more higher I'm going to rate it. Next is the Fluted Armor. This is a heavy armor that has so many details. It includes a pauldron, a case shoulder, a helmet where the eyes are visible, lots of strings, a satchel. I think this armor looks super badass. There is 2 patches for it. One is for 3BA support, which is why my character looks a little bit chunky here, and the second patch adds HDT physics, as you can see. This armor is really quite something and many people are including this. There is also some characters in the middle which I'm not sure exactly what they mean. This should be Oblivion language. Without being biased, I think I have another armor in this episode which I think is going to top this, but again, that's my own opinion. Really badass armor set here, and this is really going to fit very nicely for a Vigilant of Standard or any type of cleric / paladin type of build. That being said, this has been the Fluted Armor. The Fluted Armor, I think I like this way more than the Illusive Armor. Right behind the Fluted Armor, I just love the Fluted Armor so much because it feels heavy, it feels metal. I always enjoy heavy armors more. It's something that I will always prefer to wear in Skyrim versus the Illusive Armor, but both of them, they look super cool, guys. It wouldn't be a Skyrim armor mod showcase type of video without our slutty type of armor. This is the dangerous Gladiator set, and the reason why I'm including this, let's be honest, it's because I need to get views, guys. This definitely goes on the thumbnail. But yeah, jokes aside, I like this type of armor. I don't know, it's very revealing, but at the same time it kinda looks like an alternative version of the Saint's armor that you can find in Anniversary Edition. I think it looks really nice and it's one of those very basic armors. It has very nice detail, it works for 3BA, and I like those type of armors because if you are using overlays or tattoos and things like that, or if you're playing someone like a hunter or maybe a demon type of character, those type of armors that they're somewhere in between of being slutty and lore friendly, I think they fit into the game, and that's, I usually don't include those type of armors, but I'm going to make an exception for the dangerous Gladiator. Who doesn't like gladiators?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Who doesn't like an armor that enhances your sexy body? Next we have the Gladiator armor, which maybe it is a C tier, I'm not sure. I'm going to kinda fix this a bit and I'm going to do it like this. I think the Gladiator armor, yes, it's fun, it's cute, but compared to both the Illusive armor and the Fluted armor, there is nowhere near, but it's a nice set again. Next is the Elmlock armor and blade, and this is a fantastic armor set that comes in both 2K and 4K textures. It has HDD physics support. There is also a patch to add different type of colors, which I'm not including in this one. This is its basic colors, and you can see all of the details and how superb this armor looks like. It comes with two type of helmets, a hood and a scarf, depending on what you like to use. If you want to be more stealthy, you can use the hood, or you can just use the scarf, which is what I like to do. It also includes a two-handed sword that looks like a claymore, and it looks super cool, as you can see. The attention to detail and to all of those armors that I'm going to show you guys, but specifically this one is an armor that honestly, it might be one of my most favorite ones from this. And I think this is a super amazing armor that really needs a shout out. You can always find all of the links down in the video description. This has to be maybe my second most favorite armor from this episode that I'm including. Oh, this is gonna be a hard one because I think this looks super cool. If you combine this with the color variation, I think this is easily an S tier of armor, guys. It comes with weapons, it has the hood. This armor looks super badass and this is the first S tier so far. Next, if you like silver type of armors, I think you're gonna like this one, and it's called Demon Slayer Armor. This is a female only type of armor that comes in full heavy armor. It also includes a skirt, full HDD physics, full 4K textures, and again this is one of those armors that has so many things that talk about it. I love everything about this armor. This is what I will imagine the Dragonbone should wear. It's super cool, it's badass, it looks metal as hell. I wish we will get more armors that had skirts like those for both males and females. It really sucks this armor doesn't come for males. You also get a nice shield, as you've seen from the footage, which I think has the same texture from the Viridian set, which Viridian set is one of my most favorite armor mods of all time. But that being said, this is a Demon Slayer armor and it looks super cool. If you want a different type of armor for your female characters, you should definitely go and grab this one. I'm not sure where to put this really. I think I like the Illusive armor more, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to rank this like that. I'm going to put it in this order. I think the Illusive armor is way more superior when it comes to the visuals and the idea. Don't get me wrong, I love the Slayer armor. This is actually really close. You know what? I'm going to put it like this. It's very close, guys, it's very close, but what can I do? I just love heavy plate armors combined with races. I'm a simple man. Next we have a very interesting and weird armor that is called Wayrest Sellsword Set. I don't know about you, but this gives me Morrowind vibes. It actually looks like a weird version of Yoshimitsu armor, you know, a character that has been in most fighting games like Taken and Soul Calibur. I love the attention to detail in this armor. This whole set looks like art. There's so many things going on, which I don't know from where to start. The chessboard type of colors, the guild house icons. There is two type of helmets that comes with this mod. There is the open helmet as you see here in the first showcase, and on the second one you can see there is a full face mask if you want that. The armor includes its own super unique one-handed sword and shield, which both look absolutely fabulous. This set looks extremely interesting, and this is something that only cool people should be allowed to wear. Anything that gives me Morrowind nostalgia type of vibes, anything that has so many details and so many colors, it's always something that I always going to love. This armor is fantastic, and I don't know if this is your type of cake, but for me this is one of my favorites, and I love the weapon and the shield so much. And there is so many things, the scratches on the shield, the guild icons. There is always something new to notice with this armor. It has full HDD physics as most of the armors, and I think this is really nice. What do you guys think? Did you like this set or not? Next we have the Sellsword, and this armor looks looks super cool and badass, but the thing is, I don't know if many people like this given how fun it looks. I think I'm gonna put this on the A tier, and what we should do, I think we should make space and move the armors like this. And the Sellsword, don't get me wrong, the Sellsword should be an S type of armor, but because it looks so weird and random, I don't think I'm going to rank this super high. Maybe it should be higher than the Fluted Armor, but that's mostly because I'm biased. But then again, you know what? I'm actually doing it, guys. I'm putting it on A tier because I think the attention to detail the Sellsword armor has, all of the aspects, the weapons, we're getting so much more out of it, and even if you're not a Morrowind fan, I think everybody can appreciate this. Next we have the full lined steel armor, and this is a little bit of a cheat because this includes a bunch of armor mashups which they look like a different type of takes for the steel armor. All of them are heavy armors, they look super detailed, and you can look at the scars, the different type of leather it has, there is different variations of colors, armors, you can choose the torso to have shoulders, not having shoulders, a chainmail in the chest, there is a bunch of options, and I like armors like that, which with just one mod we are getting so many. Here you can see some of the different variations, and all of them again, they look like they belong in the vanilla game. Any armor that looks lore friendly, and again, it feels like an armor, it's always something that I always going to prioritize in my lot order, and something that I'm always going to look forward to use. If you like the steel armor but you just want something that's a little bit more badass, here you go, this is full line steel armor. Next we have the full-lined armor. You guys might disagree with this might be a hot take. I'm going to put this on the S tier, and I'm not sure if it should go higher than the Elmlock armor. We're getting so many armors with this one, so many different variations. I prefer the Elmlock armor because it looks so damn badass and cool, but again, the variations, the fact that all of those feel very vanilla friendly, they give a different take on the steel armor, which used to be my most favorite armor in the vanilla game. This goes easily on the S tier. I swear to god, guys, every armor I'm showcasing in this video, I think it has to be my favorite, but every time moving to the next armor, my opinion keeps changing, and this is the light Dragonbone armor. Now, this screams badassery. This is so metal, it has bones everywhere, it's made from dragon, it absolutely looks insane, guys. There is something that I absolutely love when it comes to bone armors. I've said something previously about what the Dragonbone should wear. I take this back. This is what the Dragonbone should wear. This armor works for both males and females. It includes two types of helmets. Just look at the helmet and tell me this isn't the coolest thing you've ever seen. This armor is so damn good. I really want to rate this on the highest on the list, and it looks so nice. For some reason on the second helmet it gives me Digimon vibe, like the Wargreymon. This is so damn good. I just love this armor. This has to be maybe my most favorite. When I played vanilla Skyrim, my most favorite armor was the Dragon Plate armor, and this absolutely makes it look so much better. And again, it looks like Bethesda should include this into the game. It looks so good, and the armors we have, guys, they just keep getting better and better, I promise you. Next we have the light Dragonbone armor. Oh, this is gonna be a hard one, guys. This should go on the S tier, but you know what? This goes on the A, on the top of the A. I'm going to move it like this. The next one is Yaldabaoth Armor. I'm sorry for murdering the name, but if you're following this channel for quite some time, you know that I always do that with names. This armor gives me the Diablo vibes, and I think this is what an elite paladin of the Vigilant of Standard should wear. This looks fantastic. There is a different type of color variations you can download for this armor. I think my favorite one is the red with the steel, which I'm showcasing here, which I think fits so nice. Red is the color of blood, or crimson, call it whatever you want. This armor also includes a super big sword, and if there is anything in this channel is that we love big and thick swords. This armor is absolutely fantastic. I just love the helmet, I love the plate on it. It also comes with HDD physics, which you will have to get the patch for it, and I think all in all you are getting a very nice deal of a very cool and unique armor with the cape that comes with it and the sword. And if you wanted to roleplay as a Vigilant on Standard again, and you're looking for more armors and you want to play either a male or female, this armor is for you. It's really cool, it's nice, and I wish we had more sets like those. Here is the Yaldabaoth Armor, the armor with a very weird name. The way I'm doing this, I am putting the light Dragonbone armor on the bottom of S tier. I am putting the Yaldabaoth armor like this, and that should be the tier list so far. I mean, this should be the best of the A tier. I like it more than the Sellsword. It looks super badass. It's how any Vigilant should look in Skyrim. It's miles away from the Fluted Armor. I had many favorites in this video, guys, but I think the best one, my most favorite one, it's going to be the Gryphonknight, which is the armor you're seeing here. The leather, the chainmail, the plate helmet, the skirt, everything about this armor screams uniqueness, epicness, and this whole armor set looks absolutely fabulous. Not only you are getting an amazing armor piece that works for both male and female type of characters, but we're also getting two weapons and a unique type of scarf, which is what we're wearing on the shoulders. Ignore the elf ears, that's something that comes with my character, but I think this has to be my most favorite armor. I am biased and I don't care. I just love this armor so much. It looks super cool. The little metallic circles on the sleeves, the leather belts, there is so much plate and so much chainmail and so much protection. You are wearing this, you are 100% bulletproof for any damage. This is something that I wish I could wear in real life. I don't know why, but I just love a good looking armor, and every armor in this video is super cool, but if I had to pick one, it will be this one. Which one is your favorite, guys? Let me know down in the comment section. Then we have the Gryphonknight Armor, and oh my god, this is so damn good. One of the coolest armors in the game. I mean, guys, this has to be the top of the S tier. The Gryphonknight Armor looks so damn badass. It's so good. I love it so much. Let's make it slightly bigger. This is such a nice armor, maybe my most favorite armor, honestly, of all time on the Nexus. It is just so good. The extra mod we have is an armor, but at the same time it's not a full type of armor, it's an accessory to be more precise, and this is Wizard Hats. This adds Wizard Hats into Skyrim. They come with many different colors, as you can see. They are very detailed, they're coming on 2K textures. What I like about those hats is not only that they look super old school and the fact that you can choose between different colors, but there is a helmet option for those hats, which means you can wear it as a helmet, and there is a circle type of option, which means you can have this on top of any helmet you can imagine. Specifically the Gryphonknight Armor, I think fits amazingly with this hat. And something extra that I have for you is that those hats come with SMP physics, which means they will have physics every time you run or you crouch, as you can see here, and I think this looks super cool, and I always wanted wizard hats in Skyrim. We just never truly had good mods for those, and now we can have that. Make sure to download the original mod and then overwrite it with the updated version to add physics and better textures overall. Make sure to check down the video description to see the links, and again, let me know anything in the comment section. I'm asking you again as I'm closing this video, guys, which one is your favorite armor of this list? And lastly, we have the Witchy Hats, which it's an interesting take because we don't really have any armor mod attached, those type of accessories, and you know what, call it a hot take. I am putting this on the bottom of A tier. I mean, it is just hats, but we never had hats with HD physics or wizard hats where you can wear as both crowns and helmets, which means they can go with any hairstyle you have or with armor mashups, which is why I'm putting it up on the A tier. The amount of combinations you can do with the Witchy Hat, I think is why I'm putting it on the A tier. You can have the ebony armor for instance and just put the wizard hat on top of the ebony helmet and the list goes on. This is how the armor list looks for today's episode. Let me know what you guys think. I think all of the armors, tier list aside, they all look super badass and cool. I'm just doing this just to make it more spicy. And that's pretty much the tier list. I'm judging an armor given how much content we're getting out of it, how much lore friendly it is, how good it looks, and all of those things combined. This is my final decision and you guys again can let me know what you think. Thank you for watching the video. I want to wish you Merry Christmas again, Happy Holidays and Happy New Year. And if you are interested into more Skyrim type of videos or Fallout type of videos, I also make those. Feel free to throw a sub, feel free to like the video. I will keep making more of those. Thank you for watching guys, and again I will see you in a year. Take care everyone, and until next time, happy modding.